How does a grand jury handle high-profile political cases? Imagine a courtroom where secrecy and careful judgment shape the course of justice. That's what a grand jury does, especially in high-profile political cases. It's a group of 16 to 23 citizens called together to decide if there's enough evidence to move forward. They don't decide guilt or innocence, but whether there's probable cause to charge someone. Probable cause is a lower standard than what is needed at trial, just enough to suggest a crime might have happened. In political cases, the process often kicks off when a prosecutor believes the case is serious enough to need a grand jury's review. The prosecutor presents evidence and calls witnesses to testify before the grand jury. They can also subpoena documents or compel witnesses to appear, making sure they get all the information needed. And like a trial, the grand jury only hears the prosecutor's side. The accused and their lawyers are usually not there, and there is no cross-examination or defense presentation. The grand jury acts as a filter, preventing unfounded charges from moving forward. If at least 12 of the jurors agree that there is enough evidence, they issue an indictment called a true bill. This means the case can go to trial. If fewer than 12 agree, they return a no bill, and no charges are filed at that time. This process can be tricky for the defense because the grand jury is heavily influenced by the prosecutor. The defense has limited chances to challenge evidence or present their side. This can make it seem unfair, especially in politically sensitive cases where public opinion and media coverage are strong. Secrecy is a big part of grand jury proceedings. No one outside the room usually knows what's discussed, which can make it hard for the public or the defense to understand how decisions are made. It also means the grand jury's work is seen as an extension of prosecutorial discretion. In high-profile political cases, the grand jury's role is to decide if charges should be filed, but it often leans toward the prosecutor's view. The process is designed to be a preliminary step, but it can feel like a one-sided review. The focus is on whether there is enough evidence to justify a trial, not on whether the accused is guilty or innocent.